Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum. Greetings, sacred Sangha of the Divine Company of Heaven on Earth. Happy 2323 portal, the first of 12 of the 2323 portals of the 5-5 into the 10. This is January 23rd, 2023, also encoded with the 123 of the count up to the Ascension. As we begin the year of the Yin Water Rabbit, everything is raising and accelerating for our great shift of the ages and breakthrough energies of the 144. As the moon moves into Pisces today and all the planets are in forward direct motion, the sacred waters of the Holy Spirit are flowing down the path of least resistance to the ocean of consciousness. And as we follow gently the stream of the current of awareness, we go with the flow, without hindrance, and merge with the almighty I Am presence of the Buddha mind of pure awareness. We are released and freed from the ignorance programs as we step into self-realization and remove all obstacles along the way to assist Gaia and all her children of the sun in the final quantum leap of consciousness into the new earth and the new human of species Homo luminous, light beings of eternal life. The white gold dragon nation are fully with us now to transmit the energies of transformation, to assist our ground crew in the co-creation of the new heaven upon the new earth. We transcend the lower limitations and tap into the creative genius within and paint the canvas of our life with the multidimensional rainbow hues of all tribes throughout the cosmos. Through the stillness we come to the peace of the kingdom of heaven within, and in the power of silence we merge with the 0-point quantum field of infinite potential, and manifest our true heart's delights into the Elysium fields forever. Aho! Welcome, beloved beings of light. I am Paul White Gold Eagle with PrimeDisclosure.com. We have many powerful transmissions again for you today from our sacred New Earth scribes, so be sure to listen to the very end where we release a very powerful divine decree. And please do us a favor and share this video with your teams and tribes all over this realm. And now we continue with the Sabian symbols. Right now the moon is at 4 degrees, 55 minutes Pisces, another 5-5 portal activation. The sun is at 3 degrees, 47 minutes Aquarius, 37 into 73 heaven on earth. The current Sabian symbol for the sun at 4 degrees Aquarius, a Hindu healer. And the current Sabian symbol for the moon at 5 degrees Pisces, a church bazaar. From astrologyweekly.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Valerie A. Elster. Sacred source codes plus soul seeds came in this past week. We have returned to our true divinity, divine waters, Vega. Continuing to update the ancient source seeds for Aotearoa, New Zealand. We are at the precipice for a new way of being, combining the ancient codes with modern application. Lemuria. From ValerieElster.com. And today from Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Gregoire. As appearing in the midst of a foggy or pregnant energy, a new path arises, a new solution is shown, a track emerges and it leads you to where and whom you need to be with, as if an energy was resurrecting from its own ashes. Feel it? A weight is taken off your shoulders, movement is back, progress is assured. All of your questions have a solution, a way out of the dark. From SophieGregoire.com. And from Divine Brother of the Light, Roberto Nunez, 1212, you're not a failure, you're just getting feedback. That's all, now lift your head up. 1234, you need to prepare yourself. Whatever is not working in your life will be removed by the universe. Say it out loud with compassion as you go on this journey. I am vibrating positive, loving, abundant energy. I'm ready to be blessed in the ways I've prayed for. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Victoria Lillienquist. Beloved family, we are moving quickly through this window. Have faith, trust, and remember who we are. Our divine plan is in charge. From victoriaslight.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Katjami Erosia. Reality is so subtle that the ancient immortals called this reality a tiny pearl. In reality it has no such shape. They call it thus because there is a point of conscious energy hidden in the center, and because that point of awareness contains the whole cosmos, space. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Linda Lee. The divine and the company of heaven are all on standby, so once the divine order comes in, our divine family on the other side will pitch in and help in whatever way is needed. Thank you all for all the love and help. Love, Linda. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Carrie Ann Fields. Many souls who experience deep trauma cracked the false matrix, the divine paradox. They came to show how broken the system and many people are. These souls are high-dimensional, yet don't fit into mainstream society. Be gentle. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Jessica Woods. Exercise your compassion like a muscle, not only for others, but most importantly for yourself. You cannot give from an empty well if you have not made your well-being a priority. Feeling a deeper awareness of integration in the field, Dreamtime showed old timelines coming up for air. Shadow resistance is the opportunity to exercise your compassion and surrender egoic responses. Listen to the whispers in between your thoughts and bring out your inner alchemist. Magic and miracles are made manifest every time you turn fear into love. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Junko Yamashita, from our beloved island of Japan. A message from the Arcturian Council. The great solar flash is about to happen. Don't let the low frequencies around you consume you. Maintain your frequency. Please cooperate with the Watashi. You are protected all along. That's why it's okay no matter what happens. Be quiet and be calm. Be on the frequency of love. Trust your invisible wisdom. Guidance will be gained. Most of the time I am filled with what is invisible to the eye. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ali Ray. There is an ultra-high, ultra-fine light emitting from the sun that appears as magnificent light diffusion, encompassing everything in this moment. It feels heavenly and there is a palpable stillness. I do not feel to add words to this here, as so much of what is occurring within all hearts is at its essence most optimally felt and not labeled or defined. Every precious, open, and willing heart may place their attention in this field of vibratory light, love, and allow themselves to receive their own blessings. Long, slow breathing, open and willing heart, a quiet mind, a stillness of activity, a simple and deep allowance. There are ineffable blessings for all. I so love you. Love is, love is, love is. God is, God is, God is. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Grandma Chandra. The level of your vibration will be raised by anything and everything that surrounds you. In other words, you will use everything to go higher. You will be like a vacuum cleaner and suck everything that should not be on Gaia anymore into the fire. Utilize the energy of the flame and send this energy into new, bright beginnings. The process has been stabilized. It is the process that is going by itself, by the laws of new quantum physics from Gaia. She is guiding her own cleansing process through burning all used, unnecessary old energies and transforming them into this new quantum high-level energetic field. Hugs and love to all of you, Grandma, from GrandmaChandra.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Ramona Lappin. All new worlds spring forth from within us. As we change, all changes. As we shift our perceptions of the world around us through a deep inner shift within our hearts and minds, the world we look at changes in response. The quantum observer effect. all through a quantum shift in frequency, in consciousness and perception via introspection, self-observation and contemplation, through our own embodiment, which is coming fully online now, along with our new earth realities and all else, all we have been dreaming of and working towards. Can you feel the inner quantum paradigm shift that is completing within your consciousness, body, heart, mind, and soul? It's time out of time for big changes to take place now, and we came to be the change and action that makes the shift happen. All as we make these changes, we are shown now a reality as we have shifted from deep, deep inside of us, and everything is truly possible now. Imagination is what creates our world. Use it to create. Don't waste it on worrying. Imagination is everything. It's the preview of life's coming attractions. Albert Einstein. All that is false, artificial, and inorganic is being fully dissolved and transformed back to its original purity and essence, just as we are. We are ready for the final reveal and awakening from the dream to take place, ultimately a total non-event. It's simply a remembering of our true essence, our true self, history, and origins that arises along with our ancient future memories and ignites our new Eden, all from within us and our fully opening crystal rose and lotus hearts. Heaven on earth awakens the memories held within every cell, as the spark within our hearts fully ignites through. The supernova of the heart event, which is an inside-out event, an implosion, a triggering, a full ignition of ours in the cosmic heart and crystalline core of Earth. Igniting the new 13D Ascension Earth diamond grid, our multidimensional DNA, ours and the planetary diamond rainbow plasma light body and Merkaba vehicle, in the new divine template of the 144 plus 3 as 1 triple helix DNA, igniting our new Eden and heaven on earth, all as we fully remember and awaken again to our own inner genius, the God Self that lives within us all. Eternal love, Ramona. From Divine Sistar of the Light, Aurora Ray, prepare for your journey. The Galactic Federation has sent you an invitation to travel back in time. The Galactic Federation, also known as the Galactic Federation of Light, or the GF, is a group of star systems that have been granted full membership in the Galactic Federation, which consists of over 200 million planets and star systems in this region of the universe. The GF has delivered an invitation to humanity to join them in the Galactic Federation. This invitation was made through a group of people on Earth called ambassadors, who are appointed by the Galactic Federation to deliver their messages to humanity at this time. Ambassadors are chosen based on their ability to act as channels for information from the Galactic Federation. This inner guidance can be received from a variety of sources, including the Galactics and Ascended Masters. Many channels receive their instructions and guidance in dreams or during meditation sessions, where they are able to connect with their higher selves and with their guides and teachers who will assist them in their role as channels. One thing that all channels have in common is that they are highly sensitive individuals who are able to communicate with beings from other planets without using words. It is important for channels to realize that this communication occurs through telepathy, so there is no need for them to speak English or any other language in order to communicate. The Galactic Federation is a space exploration agency with the aim of intergalactic peace and evolution in consciousness. They have identified that humans have reached a level of conscious evolution that is ready for advanced technology. Time travel is a fact. It is a natural consequence of quantum mechanics and relativity, two well-established and experimentally confirmed theories of physics. In the future, engineers will use these principles to design time machines that stay within the laws of physics. The most well-known of these machines is the wormhole, which can create shortcuts through space-time. Wormholes are tunnels that connect two different regions of space-time, creating a bridge between them. Time travel to the past is not only possible, it has already happened. Physicists have shown that particles like electrons and light photons can make jumps from the future to the past. For an example, an electron can spontaneously decay into its subatomic parts, but then instead of just disappearing when it decays, it can reappear somewhere else in space at an earlier time than when it disappeared. This is known as backward time travel. Scientists have even figured out how we might be able to control this process using lasers. I hope you now grasp the concept of time travel. If you are hearing this message, it means that we have decided that you are ready for the journey of a lifetime, one that will take you across space and time to worlds and civilizations beyond your wildest dreams. This is no small undertaking, however. The Galactic Federation have been monitoring this world for millennia, but it is only now that humans are opening up to new possibilities beyond their current beliefs. You are about to embark on a journey that will take you to the edge of reality and back. But how do you begin this journey? How can you become more aware of ETs and higher beings? How can you travel in time? Use your intentions. Before sleep, set your intentions and ask of your angels and guides that you may remember your dream after waking up. Connect regularly to Mother Earth. Plant your bare feet and body on the soil, snow, sand, or swim in the sea or lake on a daily basis to earth and ground. Detox your body. You need a full body cleanse. You can find anything in the human body from pesticides, candida, mold, heavy metals, and parasites to nasty chemicals. All of these toxins are slowing down or blocking your physical ascension process and DNA upgrade. The more toxins a body holds, the heavier ascension symptoms are experienced. Drink mineral spring water and eat plenty of fresh fruits. Hydrate, nourish, and detox the body through eating the right foods. Nobody said an upgrade from 2 helixes of active DNA to 12 helixes of active DNA strands could be easy, lazy, or happen on its own. Listen to music, sing and dance. Raise your vibration by being in joy and doing things you love. Meditate, disconnect to connect. Bring your awareness to the present moment. Focus on taking deep breaths. Journal your dreams. Leave a journal specifically for this purpose by your bedside and write down your dreams immediately upon awakening in as much detail as you remember. It will take time, but this is the way to get ready for super consciousness. And before you know it, you are prepared to interact with ET life forms. The day will come that they will land on Earth and set up a diplomatic relationship between the Galactic Federation and the humans of Earth. This will involve meeting people of all ages, races, genders, professions, and languages from all over the world. You'll be able to travel through time at the speed of light, so that when you return you will not have aged. You will be able to experience events that happened years ago. There's a world of exciting possibilities for you to explore. It's sure to be an epic adventure. It's time, dear ones. Get to your work, prepare your body temple for ascension and a 5D heaven on earth. We love you dearly. We are here with you. We are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho! Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Karen Lithica, Soul Team Awakening. Know a collective group of beings sit before you, high in the multidimensional planes, connected to your light mission, your light journey. There could be hundreds to thousands as they collectively unite in a light frequency to reach your multidimensional heart, aligning to your vibrational essence of light. Feel their communication as their vibrational light ripples reach you, a symbol or thought. As they guide and share, assist and support your journey, see yourself as the navigator in this light mission. As we are all interconnected, part of the collective existence of this microcosm, your contribution is greatly appreciated. As we join to assist Gaia and every being, blessings and love, family. Love equals unity. The Arcturians and Karen from KarenLithica.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Carolyn, 144 God Code. The consciousness is expanding out of being constrained under the ego Ingrained beliefs through how others treated you, or their energy imprints in the mind, are leaving the system. These external energies may have kept you trapped in a poverty mindset to keep you living in a state of survival. These relationships were ultimately forcing ascension by choices made to be free from being mind-controlled by other people. This clearing and power call back will continue to the Leo full moon. These shifts are aligning us with our destiny, which includes being sovereign, independent, and confident in ourselves. All the karmic people and lessons that prevented us from knowing this version of ourselves must leave. This includes giving your power away to fix or change other people. Now is the time to take the blindfolds off and be brutally honest with unhealthy dynamics you continue fueling. Release the fears of being alone or removing yourself from toxic energies. The childhood patterns that have continued into adulthood must end. God is giving you clarity on your life purpose so you can put your energy into that instead. You know exactly what to do, beloveds. Keep following the light radiating from your soul. Honor yourself by following the path your soul is guiding you on. In Jesus Christos' name, Amen. God bless you, love Carolyn, from 144godcode.com. And from Divine Sister of the Light, Adrian Elise. January 23rd through the 30th, 2023, ready to roll. Supernova Astrology Update. Venus is right next to Saturn as we start off the week. It's a serious and heavy energy, as the feminine in each of us is facing the music. The spotlight is on her, with the sun in exact opposition to Black Moon Lilith in Leo. What is keeping her in hiding? An empowered feminine is our only way forward. Uranus turning direct is shifting the energy of the game, our last planet to come out of retrograde. Uranus direct is pointing all of us in new and unexpected directions. The structures of oppression are under pressure, and they are starting to give. Mars now direct is moving to 9 degrees Gemini this week. We are making progress, and boy do we have some things to say. The collective energy of humanity is ready to rise up and speak out against the games of control. Jupiter is ready to roll in Aries, making it to 5 degrees this week. The Sun in early Aquarius will be making a sweet sextile to Jupiter. It's about time to get up and go. We're all moving into new territory, and that is the name of the game. It's a new age. This sextile is opening doors to magical and creative solutions to suck you right out of that old worn-out existence and into a whole new creative life. This sextile, exact on January 25th, happens at 4 degrees, speaking to establishing something new. Jupiter in Aries is fired up and all about it. The Sun in Aquarius is trying on new clothes. It's time to rise to new heights and claim back the excitement of a life fully lived. Supernova, you have known for a long time that your life situations do not fit who you are. When does it reconcile? This next few months of astrology is ripe for massive transformation in the foundational realities of our lives. The Sun will move on to square up with the nodes of the Moon on January 29th. The Sun in Aquarius is about our role in moving into the future. And squared to the nodes, there is frustration at being stuck in patterns of low self-worth. What if the only thing keeping us from the life we know we are here to live is a deep subconscious feeling of whether or not we deserve it? We must take back control of our lives and stand up in our supernova strength, confidence, and power. We are no longer scared of the dark, so watch out, world. Next weekend we will be feeling Mercury in Capricorn, now in direct motion, coming into his 3rd and final square with Chiron, marking the end of the energy of this Mercury retrograde season. Mercury exits retrograde shadow on February 11th. The energy of this 3-time square of Mercury in Capricorn and square to Chiron in Aries tell us that this retrograde season has been about fighting for our freedom. In Capricorn, it's about freeing the mind and thoughts from outside control. If we don't claim our spiritual autonomy, we'll never get anywhere in this evolution. Venus moves into the sign of Pisces next week, bringing a shift of energy that is perfect for moving into Chinese New Year, the year of the water rabbit. Venus in Pisces will square up with Mars in Gemini in the first week of February. The silencing of the voice of the feminine has kept us from being able to fully receive her magic and bounty in our lives. Our masculine must stand up in truth to be able to create a safe and sacred place for the feminine to thrive. It's time to claim our world our way with love, compassion, and most of all, truth. Let the waters flow. From AdrianElise.com. And from Divine Sistar of the Light, Leah Whitehorse. Neptune conjunct Vesta in Pisces. In the silence of the monastery, at the clearing in a forest, beneath the swell of quiet hills, on the sparkling shores. These are the places where we find the essence of today's energy. We also find it in a quiet moment, walking up or down stairs, passing through a doorway from room to room, between waking and sleeping, daydreaming and mundane life. We are aware of the in-between, the liminal spaces between this and that, places of wisdom and magic and knowing. Acknowledge what is sacred. Devote extra time and energy to those things that are important to you. Say an extra prayer. Spend time visualizing or creating. Send out love to those who are struggling. Vesta is also your house spirit, waiting quietly in the wings for acknowledgement. Give an offering to the spirit of your home. Thank it for protecting you and giving you shelter from the elements. Give to a homeless charity. Embrace the mystical. Honor the holy. Tend to the inner flame. From LeahWhitehorse.com. And today from the Tzolk'in Times, Keen 250, White Electric Dog. The number 3 is called electric, and its keywords are activate, bond, and service. The third day of a wave spell is always a real live wire. This is because day 1 identifies the journey, day 2 considers the obstacles ahead, and day 3 the energy is electrified, and things really start to get going as if a switch has been turned on. Electric is always a fun number, regardless of which wave spell it occurs. So much energy comes in very handy, if you make use of it. It is definitely not a relaxing energy, so don't expect to feel like a couch potato today. Today is White Dog, which represents love, loyalty, and heart. The energy of a White Dog Day is about putting all your heart into whatever you do. Whether it's taking on a huge project or just doing the housework. Love what you do and be loyal to seeing it through to the end. Dogs can be very tenacious and they don't easily give up their bones. Take a leaf out of their book if you want to get things done. It's an interesting combo of number and day. The electric dog needs to be a service dog rather than a pet. They say every dog needs a job, but this is especially true for the activated live wire of a pooch that this dog is. How do we translate that energy? You may feel the desire to be of service to mankind today. And today from Divine Sistar of the Light, Christina Papagiorgio, White Electric Dog, 3 Ok, Keen 250, 23rd of January 2023, Devoted Service, Activating Unconditional Love, 23/1/2023 equal 517 equal 58 equal 13 equal 4. 2323 Lion Strength, 55 Liberation Portal, 13/4 Building New Earth on Bases of Love. Day codes 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. 5 Freedom, Liberation, Change, Transformation, Movement. 13 Goddess, Cosmic Consciousness, Natural Lore, Synchronic Time. 4 Form, Structure, Foundation, Earth, Angelic. Month-year codes. 1 New Beginnings, Original, Unique, Leader, Independent. 7 Spiritual Test, Initiation, Solitude, Magic, Mystic, Magician. 8 Infinite Abundant Source Flow. 20 The Awakening, Clear Vision. 23 Royal Star of the Lion, Strength, Protection, Support. Keen 250 equals 7 Spiritual Magic Code. 2323 The New Earth Monarchs are roaring with newfound strength. A very powerful day for unleashing our endless white magic through the power of love. Last galactic spin 9 months ago, Keen 250 aligned with Mother's Day, a deeply feminine day of honoring our planetary mothers. Love was definitely the power sweeping the globe that day, as it is every keen 250 day, a day where we bond together to celebrate love. Today's 13-4 code activates our yearly goddess, Keen 69, for Maluk, which is the dominating code of this dream spell year, emphasizing the return of the divine feminine and constructing our new compassionate world. Day 3 of the spectacular yellow star wave spell, where we are awakening our sparkle and using our creativity to attract more beauty, grace, and harmony in our lives so that our lives become a living work of art. Today we are activating our creativity through the power of unconditional love, bonding with kin, to express our shiny, bright, starry light through divine service. Tone of creation, electric tone 3 in the emotional realm, action bonding, power activates, essence service. Electric energy provides the ignition or spark for our creativity. It also adds power to anything you are creating today. An extra electrical boost to draw upon. The power of 3 is derived from 2 units merging and creating the third, more powerful entity. This action duplicates the essence of bonding and service that the electric tone provides. Electric energy has a very high emotional charge, so make sure you ground this energy today. Otherwise it can build up, stressing your nervous system and result in emotional flare-ups and arguments. Grounding is particularly important when the solar flare activity is intense. Today you should contemplate how you can activate your electrical power to send waves of pure charged energy to uplift and awaken others through your acts of love and divine service. The electric tone creates a triangle, a third energy from the magnetic bonding of the 2 units. So we have a very strong electrical charge today to bond with our kin. This may be to rise up together or start planning for our future. Either way, the superglue is bonding today. A great start to this romantic, family-oriented rabbit year. Here comes the sun. Rise up and shine together, children of the sun. Today's question is, how can I activate unconditional love, devotion, and loyalty through bonding and service with my kin? May you find your inner spark fueled within your open heart today. Go forth and express yourself. In la ketch a la keen. Christina, White Magnetic World Bridger, Keen 66. Keen 250, White Electric Dog. The mantra, the code for today is, I activate in order to love. Bonding loyalty. I seal the process of heart. With the electric tone of service, I am guided by the power of timelessness. And on this powerful day of activations, transformations, and manifestations, let us know, beloved beings of light, in the comments below what you're feeling, what you're seeing, your dreams, your visions, and your synchronicities. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe and click the subscribe button below and the little bell to get notifications on future updates. And as always, we have a link in the description below to the transcriptions of today's transmissions, and we archive these on our website, primedisclosure.com. Now I'd like to take the time to thank everyone supporting us in our work and mission. It's because of your monthly pledges and donations we're able to continue this work. I'd like to thank Divine Angel of the Light R. Rodriguez for raising your pledge on Patreon today. Thank you very much, Divine Angel. We appreciate you and your continued support. If you'd like to support our work and mission and help us continue bringing these daily transmissions to the world, you can make a monthly pledge to our Patreon page at whitegoldeagle.com. Now I'd like to also thank Divine Brother of the Light, Els Minez, for another donation. Thank you very much, Divine Brother. We appreciate you and your continued support. And we appreciate all of you that continue to support us in our work and mission. We couldn't be doing this work without you, so thank you all very much. If you'd like to support us with a one-time donation, you could do so to our PayPal or Stripe accounts. Both links are at eaglelovecondor.com. Now I'd like to also thank everyone supporting my Sacred Condors artwork. You could purchase your beautiful handmade goddess totems, zodiac goddesses, healing jewelry, and other works of art at lunagoddessart.com. Now we're going to complete today's transmission with a Very powerful divine decree from Divine Sister of the Light, Sandra Walter. Say aloud with compassion and conviction, in complete command of your ascension journey, the divine decree. I call forth sacred light, frequencies, sounds, harmonics, cosmic rays, sacred geometries, infinite Christ codes of source, and divine fire letters to register upon my light body, physical body, and divine human DNA. Intensify this activity within me now. From AscensionPath.com. Thank you for joining us today, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful and blessed, powerful 2323 portal as we begin our journey out of the false matrix through the rabbit hole we journeyed into as we navigate our way through the ascension vortex. Keep walking gently your sacred path with heart, with peace and love in every step, and keep shining your light brightly into the night. Be sure to make this day and every day the best day ever. The eagle and the condor love you all. Namaste.